What's up, Sparkman family? It's your boy Sparkman, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're talking about the newest structure deck coming out, Power of the Fellows. Most likely next year, we're seeing this one released, and it's a 5D theme with a bunch of junk support, and just Yusei themed cards that are getting retrained and powered up, baby. Not sure why Adam Silver of the Commissioner of NBA is on this picture, but hello, this is the picture for this structure deck. Love it. Love the design. Love everything about it. I mean, I'm a 5Ds fan. You can see from the background, people that have been with this channel for a while, they know how much I love 5Ds. I can't wait for this, man. I'm absolutely in love when we get stuff like this because it's older support that is boosted up. We've seen it do well with Red Dragon Archfiend. We've seen it done well with the Blue Eyes now. Now we're going to see it with the Yusei's deck as well. Again, when we get this type of product from Konami, all positives. We can't complain. We are loving this. We love to see support for older things. That's why we get excited when these types of moves are made. And when these types of moves are made and they are relevant to, be able to play in the current landscape, that's when we get even more excited because now we can actually use the deck to actually be viable for the meta. Now, I'm not saying this is going to be a tier 1 deck. I'm not saying that at all. But it's definitely going to compete at a higher level than it once was at, or once is at right now. So we are definitely excited for this. And let's look at some of the cards because that's even why we're more excited because it's looking really awesome overall, right? We talked about one of the newest, synchro cards coming out. This is it right here. Junk Warrior Extreme Dark Warrior Synchro Effect. Level 8, 2900 attack, 2300 defense. Junk Synchron needed +1 non-tuner monster. Now you can only use the card's name 1 and 2 effects once per turn each. Now, number 1, if this card is synchro summon, you can special summon as many level 2 or lower monsters from your graveyard as possible, but their effects cannot be activated for the rest of this turn. Also, you can only special summon once for the rest of this turn. Okay, interesting, right there. Number 2, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can banish this card, special summon one junk synchro monster from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. Love this card, love everything about us getting new support, and I just can't complain, man. I'm not complaining in the slightest because guess what? Me complaining would be saying I don't like this, and I'm not saying that at all because guess what? I love it, and I want more of it. I want more of this type of product. I want more structure decks in the future. This is what we need. We need sufficient products, consistent products doing well, consistent products on the shelf that people want, and this is going to get me in the store, many people in the store, to want to go out and play in the current landscape, right? Now, this is a retrain of Speed Warrior. This is called Full Speed Warrior. Wind Warrior effect, level 2, 900 attack, 400 defense. You can only use this card's name 1 effect once per turn. 1, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 junk synchron or 1 spell trap that mentions Junk Warrior from your deck to your hand. Interesting. Really cool there. Number 2, monsters that mention Junk Warrior and synchro monsters with Warrior in their original name you control gain 900 attack during your battle phase only. That is really awesome. Obviously, you got Junk Warrior, you got this one Junk Warrior Extreme. So you got some power-ups here, man. You got some power-ups here. I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. Now, this is a Quiltballed Hedgehog retrain as well. I mean, we got some bunch of retrains and looking really good, man. I'm really loving this. Anchor Bolt Hedgehog. It's an Earth Machine effect, level 2, 800 defense. 800 attack, 800 defense. Can't do too quick right there with my talking. You can only use this card's name effect once per turn. And number 1, if this card is in your graveyard, you control Junk Warrior or a monster that mentions it, except Anchor Bolt Hedgehog. Quick effect. You can special summon this card in defense position. Also, you can now special summon from your extra deck for the rest of this turn, except synchro monsters. So you're most likely going to be just synchro summoning anyway, so it doesn't really affect you too much. Now we have Synchro Fellows, baby. I love the artwork on this card, baby. They nailed it. They nailed it, right? All right, spell normal card here. You can only activate 1 card with this card's name per turn. Add 1 junk synchron and 1 monster that mentions Junk Warrior or Star Dragon from your deck to your hand. Then discard 1 card. Number 2, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 synchro monster you control, decrease its level by 1. Then during your main phase this turn, you can normal summon 1 synchro monster in your addition to your normal summon set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. That is absolutely amazing. Love the support cards in this one. We are getting so many amazing things. Now take a look at these reprints as well. 2 Junk Synchrons, 1 Wheel Synchron, 3 Stardust Synchrons, 1 Revolution Synchron. That's an amazing reprint right there. 1 Satellite Synchron, 1 Assault Synchron, okay. 1 Jet Synchron, yes, let's go. 3 Junk Converter, 1 Doppel Warrior, 2 Effect Veilers, let's go. Always love that. 3 on your mark, get set, duel, okay. 3 Tuning, 1 Duelist Genesis, 1 Synchro Rumble, 1 Clashing Souls, 1 Scrap Fist, 1 Junk Warrior, 1 Junk Speeder, 1 Stardust Dragon, 1 XL Synchro Stardust Dragon, okay, 1 Farmville Synchron, 1 Stardust Warrior, 1 Shooting Star Dragon, and 1 Crimson Dragon. Oh, baby, you gotta love this. You gotta love this. We got some amazing reprints and some really good reprints in the extra deck as well. They fed us in this structure deck. I love it. I hope we get the same exact thing. I hope we get even some of those, you know, we saw QCRs in the last structure deck. I'm hoping we get Starlight Rares in this one. I would be buying these in waves to make sure I get my Starlight Rare, right? So hopefully we get Starlight Rares added to this. I would absolutely love this. This is just a close-up picture of the actual art of the structure deck. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Now OCG is getting this September 6th. We're most likely getting this in 2026, probably closer towards January, February, around that time. I feel like it's like a 6-month difference most of the time. So we'll see if maybe even goes to March. We'll see. But the sooner we get this, the sooner your boy Sparkman is going to be happy. And I'm not going to lie to everybody, I think everyone is going to be excited for this structure deck. Again, I'm hoping that we continue to see more structure decks in the future. I hope we get to see more than one a year. I think that's what's been missing as well from a lot of these product lines is the structure deck line. We love when we see structure decks because it's just easy access to things, but also a way for players to just go out and play the game. We need players out there playing the game and playing different cards, different decks, right? So we need these types of things to be relevant. Blue Eyes is now relevant. You know, this would be relevant. I want to see more stuff like this. I'm hoping we get more stuff like this. You know, when we get pre-constructed type of decks like this is where the community goes crazy because we know that the support is going to be amazing. And so far from these structure decks, these past few years, they have been amazing. They have come out and done really well for themselves. You've come out and been able to make a structure deck of buying 3 of them and go out there and compete and actually win a locals with them. That's how good these structure decks are. We've seen Pac do it, we've seen other people do it in the past, and I'm guessing that we're going to see this structure deck follow suit. You know, we have a lot of great support cards now in this one. I can't wait to hear more about this structure deck, more news, more information. I am stoked. I can't even, words cannot describe how happy I am. But this is what Konami needs to do. Konami needs to continue, you know, I don't want to say like press the pedal because it's going to sound really 5Ds, but like really like keep your, you know, your feet on the pedal here. This is what we need. This is what we're looking for, Konami. This is going to be an absolutely amazing structure deck. I cannot wait for this one. I'm hoping Starlight Rares do appear in the structure deck as well, as they did for the Blue Eye structure deck. One thing to announce, everybody, this is the one of the news I've been waiting to announce to everybody, and it's really exciting news, everybody. It's really exciting news. I am going to be having a baby, and I cannot wait. A little Sparkman or Sparkwoman. I'm not revealing the sex or the gender yet, but it's going to be an absolutely amazing moment in January when we do have this baby. We're going to have a new addition to the family, and I am more than excited, overwhelmed with emotion, obviously. So I'm glad to share this news with all of you now, my Sparkman family out here, and thank you to this community for supporting me. Thank you for this community for always just being on my side and you know, bringing me up and giving me a platform to talk and just enjoy talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Whether it be good or bad, give me a platform. And we're definitely going to have the little Sparkman or Sparkwoman end up in next year's videos for sure. Cannot wait for that. Probably gonna be by my side right here. And it's going to be absolutely a fun time for sure. But with that being said, 2026 is already off to a blast. Even though we're still in 2025, we have Power Fellows to look forward to. And man, can't wait for 2026. Looking like it's going to be a good year. Hopefully a good year. Knock on wood, Konami does start to fix a lot of the mistakes they've made these past few years. They need to definitely have some wins here, and this is definitely going to be one of them. But that's about it. Thank you guys, and I appreciate all the support, all the love. Make sure to check out the giveaway. Forgot to mention that today, but make sure to check out the giveaway. We are doing a full case of the newest set coming out in August, Justice Hunters. It is 12 boxes to one lucky winner. It's free to enter. All you gotta do is subscribe, like, and comment in an earlier video. It's a huge giveaway. You can't miss it. It's an early video of mine, but it's going to be absolutely amazing to that lucky winner that ends up winning that, because, I mean, that set's going to be busted. So it's going to be a really, really amazing set overall. So congrats to whoever wins that at the end of July. But make sure you enter because you don't want to miss out on your chance on 12 boxes of the newest set, Justice Hunters, coming out in August. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe and comment, and peace out, YouTube.